mean, he had a great map in map 1. If he can do it again here in map 2, GENG might be off to a flyout of a start.
Okay, ZETA on defense, GENG on
they
attack.
Did most recently get a 2-0.
Dude, when was the last time we saw this?
In their previous
5
matchup.
classics.
Feels like it could be similar stories as well.
4
but this
classic
stage
armors.
For both teams is going to be already quite an interesting one as well. Granted, it's been a while since we've seen this map, but just last night, Tyloo EDG.
ZETA, go for a punish over towards middle.
Down, championship quality EDG as well, so who knows? We start things off with some slight pushes out. Oh, what a blender.
Oh, tunnel vision
GENG
so long. He's run the entire gauntlet.
The blending.
And the wall.
This is the problem with this punish over towards middle.
Maybe Eco is fighting back.
Let me draw it in a sec.
Good attempt. Now into the 1v2 though.
I'll draw it now anyway. Like, look how long these chokes are to get people in the corners. And no matter what, you can have people facing down the lines.
Dives away from the line with the wrong timing. The plan hasn't gone down now. It's really in check.
Mate,
Eco
Rascal, bro, commit to a
That
fight.
is a bit of a mishandle from GENG.
Yeah, they kind of messed that one up a little bit.
Knew where he was coming from, and then Texture peeked away from the angle. And
Visa with the prime, appreciate that. They're on their board with the first pistol though. They take that.
I mean, let's take a look at it again. I mean, how often do we see these kinds of plays from ZETA? They had, you know, that trap composition back over on Ascent, but here they just swung out off of the smoke. Some sharp shooting from Eco.
Dude, Rascal needs to either commit with Texture there, go wide, jump out, and Texture can swing, or he's going to commit after the swing, or in the 1v1 he has to commit as well. He had 3 opportunities to commit and he didn't.
See if they can continue to build off of it. They've got
when Z check the camera and spot the numbers there.
Just a default 2-1-2 hold to start this.
For Eco on this one, they get armor 7 bullets. They checked the camera, I'm pretty sure, and saw 4, right? Wall off towards here as well.
For GENG to try to get past.
That's nice. Good cage.
Not going to be easy.
So it would be really stuck defense halves for both. Double Senti.
Definitely not. Meanwhile, Karen's on his own expedition.
Maybe like 8 4s, I guess is what we're expecting.
Main area. It's already been walled off. Texture.
Okay.
Gonna start this one off with some marksmanship. It's going to be quite a ways away before they can actually start to push in, though. It's not fully cleared out.
Is there a good cam on mid this map? You talk about defense? I mean, everyone on defense uses this one. Spots the line. You can see legs. Like, the only time you can see it is by going close in this box. Otherwise, you see legs all of this area. Like, that's like the main one.
Kind of committing towards this B site. Smoke does go down, which slows things, but they are still working their way forward.
If you're talking about attack, it's just in the open.
The wall goes up just a bit too late. Absol out in front and on top of it, and that plan will be denied. So, pretty good.
They got 2 guns out of him.
Yeah, it's an attempt by GENG either way. You know, you want to try to get that spike down, get some extra money for the next one. But this is what you want to see from ZETA. You know, starting to.
Modo, I see you over there.
Trying to approach this round. You saw the Sage. You actually get right into the position where the wall kind of boosts you up even. Yeah. And that's just extra sauce.
Extra spicy sauce.
Yeah, look at that. Gotta keep up that momentum. Japanese team saying that this is their best composition, best iteration yet. I mean, let's see some of that.
Okay, first big buy rounds. They kind of want to win this one because, again, attack round's going to be pretty hard. Let's see what they go for. Smoke over towards middle. With the fade eye at the top as well to see if anyone's pushed out. So they know for sure that they created a question mark over towards middle. Fnatic on this one would have sent 4 people over towards middle to do what they just did with the smoke and the fade eye. This is good though from ZETA. Insta reclear, and they push one behind it with the drone.
Absol pushing down middle. Ooh. A treacherous path ahead of him.
This is nice, man. They got no idea about this. They took such a time and they took a big risk on this.
The difference between the team and Texture, he's the meat in the sandwich.
Holy, how many is he good for? He's getting at least 1.
Has made this move, and it's all about whether or not he finds the timing. And if he does, it should be 2, which it will. And indeed, also the spike drop too.
Oh, he did a big committed swing there.
Master stroke from Absol. Texture is able to dig out XDLL, but not at the cost of his life as well.
It's going to be a big trade now. GENG's only way forward is to pretty much step into this B site. Off angle's already held by ZETA.
Very, very nice.
Too much to do. Great round though from Absol.
Dude, lovely confidence from this guy as well. The drone re-clear of middle with a walk through late. That's nice. It's probably the only round they're going to do it because obviously it was a bonus. But
you would have to be. It's a far cry from what we saw over on Ascent. Definitely slowing things down this much further. And in all that absence of noise, it's Absol who sneaks in. Like you said, that's a lot more lively. Lovely to see the Manny Zeta guy still always faithful in supporting the team too.
I'll say it, and I say it every time, but I wish I was that excited about anything in my life. They just look like they are having the best time.
Oh my god. I wonder what they're like when it's football.
Dude, they're there every single time as well. Every single week they just get wrecked as a team. And then they get that one, like that one win, maybe every like what, 2 months, and they just go crazy. I do really respect it. Like the Zeta fans been beaten down for like what, almost 3 years now.
Then you're looking at map 3.
Yep, bit of a spanner in the works for GENG. Early attack timeout going to be called.
Then again, 100 Thieves had to wait, what, 5 years for theirs?
No, I might have to have some about GENG as well.
So maybe they got 2 more coming.
Especially for this one. We'll kind of have our fingers crossed for the timeout. We'll see what Solo can cook up. It worked out pretty nicely for them back over on Ascent.
Yeah.
But for this round, though, partial buy, you got Tour de Force.
Yeah, but it took him 5 years, man.
Yeah, it might be a bit of a quicker one. Fast lane down here from Ash. And indeed, GENG trying to go fast, but they will be slowed down by that orb coming through from XDLL.
Quickly, well played. Smokes
Okay, but see this right here is a plan for when they have chamber ult is a really good idea. They should give him like an extra 30 seconds to peek, really. They gotta give him. Yeah, this is good from them.
Well, no secrets as to where GENG are going. Zeta have rotated a few players across. Still stuck behind that dark cover for now. Sugar Zero boosted up.
Oh my!
Just the one. The
oh my!
From GENG. Eventually, they burst their way.
For a second, I thought Mini was on the server.
Site,
what did I just watch with the aim?
Ash also tagged up as well. Spike will go down. Winnable retake here for Eco and Shota.
Very much so, especially with that wall. Athena, though, a different angle being taken by Shota.
Oh, ballsy push. Athena's going to go down early. Brings it back to a 2-on-2.
I'm not even sure Zeta deserve to win this round after what I saw.
In a second, but headshots are required, and they will
They're pushing before the wall's broken.
Ash on the line as well. They can double swing this line. Smoke goes out as well to make life more difficult
that is
for Eco.
a shocker of a round, and it's all down to aim. They got numbers in the right position. What the hell happened on site? The EMEA replay guy here just shows all the whiffs, and honestly, I think they should show all the whiffs.
Even with the elevated position from Sugar Zero, Karen with some sharp shooting just gets it done, man. I mean, it blocks off so much for Zeta as they come in on the retake.
How many bullets was that?
Forced that one single angle, which at this point, GENG just had that down. The slight little sidestep from Karen even. A little micro play.
The guy on Heaven maybe missed like 6.
This is amazing. Now you start off with around as
maybe like 6,
comes in, baits out so much
around there. The Neon, legit,
the exact same thing they did in the previous
maybe
round.
20 bullets.
Instead, they reroute their way into mid, and they go fast as well. Zeta are scrambling
yeah, it's the Paper
to try
X.
to secure this rotation, but GENG are relentless into the B
big play,
side.
big play, big play.
Just Shota.
No.
Prowler is going to
Oi,
find
that
him.
little jump up was lovely, by the way.
That is a real masterstroke.
Mate, come on.
From GENG.
Come on now.
Ash is revived, only to die again.
It's information. You kind of know Zeta's already there.
Yeah, I mean, Zeta, where are they coming from? Might be from the defensive
Fatal, do they
support
take
side.
that space back?
Possibly.
No, they don't.
Nightfall as well.
At least create pressure like they did, I guess.
Well, XDLL not going to have too much success with that walk up. Gets the slow orb through, but Rascal has another angle to fight on, and the backup of Karen as well. It just seems to be no way back in for Zeta.
One enemy remaining.
Shouldn't be down to just Sugar Zero, who desperately tries to tap onto the spike, but with
nice.
his position revealed, that's an easy spray down. GENG back into the game.
I mean, it's a good strat from GENG, right? It's the old school Paper X wall off top. Go for the split through. It's one of the things you can do at Neon. Some people only send the Neon when they do this.
Clearly ahead of ZETA in terms of the macro game, right? Like off the previous round, like you mentioned, kind of thwarting the intentions, baiting out that much utility, and it's so fluid from them as well, almost as though they already kind of pre-planned that. Yeah, goes all the way up middle, down to the, you know, the res perhaps, but I still think that one gives them some slight information.
Sure, I mean, it's not the end of the world, is it? Especially given the circumstances. Now back to perhaps a bit of a slow round here for GENG. Gonna work their way out into middle, or at least Ash is. Going alone though, so wants to be a little careful here. Smoke's coming back. It would appear that ZETA want to re-contest mid, and GENG will respect that.
Actually make use of that as a slight window to perhaps poke around elsewhere. Oh no.
I mean, this guy's
sold out of the picture early.
Guy's just straight up in the middle.
This is just fishing. The bait was that early peek out from Ash.
It's still not out of complete control yet, but I feel like if they get 5 on attack, they did really good.
It's gonna be an easy slam from GENG. Full kit of utility as well. I mean, this one you just flash.
Texture just being on perma chamber. I mean, I'll be okay with it. Ash definitely does his role on the Neon.
Dislodge some of the ability for
like when they need to take space, he'll go take it.
It's just going to be if GENG actually push forward, but they are being disciplined enough to avoid that.
Texture will enjoy it because when they win a pistol, he's allowed to hunt ecos. So he's going to love that. Like honestly, chamber at the moment is pretty legit.
Where Eco was. Now that he's been spotted, I think they have a pretty good understanding of what they need to do on this map. And the answer is really nothing. Just hold position. XDLL and wanted to have a crack. It's not going to pay off. So 3-3. Rather labored round.
Dude, that one round, where they whiffed like really heavy, it's just cost them so much. I think that's the problem with this team. Like that is the problem with ZETA. You can have the best strats in the world, but you know that round where there's 3 here and they're coming out of that one smoke? The fact that they can lose rounds like that from whiffing, you're actually just not gonna, you're not gonna make it to internationals or anything like that, man.
More difficult for ZETA, especially on the defensive side. They're lacking quite a bit
It's
of information
just a mechanic thing.
Otherwise, they had trap setups before over on towards A elbow, but not anymore this time. Different positions, but also great slows to kick things off. Early
oh my god, Sova ult for the tallest man in the world.
XDLL,
he wants to res.
Slows things down even more. Try and take the fight. Res was, I think, the last thing from his mind in the end.
Man.
Yeah, just gonna spot out his bonus barrel right before his eyes close. Ooh, Absol is thinking about it.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice line to find yourself on. Rascal walking straight at him. Routine shot for Absol. Brings it back to 3-on-3. Mid.
Okay.
The push from Eco. Catches Texture off guard, but Athena has the chance to equalize. Oh, they're all out everywhere. Yeah, too many targets to shoot at.
Bit of fade, eh?
Now it's a drone. Meanwhile, by the way, TP.
Karen actually wins these, by the way.
Just to try and make something happen over there. It's all a bit messy. The plan is now down.
You can't win it like this, I don't think.
TP might have been heard, or at least considered by ZETA. They're marking the A main position.
Where else could he be? There's a couple shots. There's a good couple of shots. Hang on, half tick, but it doesn't matter.
Fair play.
Karen,
maybe he can.
A huge 3K.
Maybe he can.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Once again, delivering his opponents to their
I was thinking, out of all the pauses, that's not the one I would have thought he had a chance in here. Didn't they have a camera that cleared back of sight? Why are they still clearing back of sight with the slides?
It starts off with lovely aggression.
Dude, that's Sova ult. I'm not even joking. If agents were double the height, that Sova ult still wouldn't have hit anyone.
Ever so slightly controlled bursts, he's always able to reset.
Dude, they have a camera that cleared the back of sight, yet he's still clearing back of sight.
Timeout. able to isolate duels so effectively. ZETA, if they had swung a bit more together, more coordinated, that could have been different. But
well, they kind of tried to though. But yeah, it seemed a little bit off with that initial peak that came through from Absol. He sort of ducked back behind the corner.
It's so
as the
rough
peak
to
came
watch.
through, and then more
It's
Shota,
so rough to watch.
And you were just a little bit out of coordination, and that's all that it really takes at the top level. You have players that are sharp enough to punish that kind of moment.
It was in the window. That sees a lot. Are you thinking that they could be underneath? But he's not even sliding for that point. And the people that came through arcade already clear that.
ZETA were looking good at one point, and then GENG kind of ran away with the game. I'm just getting word that it is.
I think GE Full Sense. Oh, bro, GE Full Sense is gonna be unbelievable.
3,000 in Pacific.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the walk-in, let alone anything else. Like, do they fist bump? Like, how bad is things over there?
This half without getting one more kill. He's got the outlaw this round as well.
Hopefully we don't cast a curse that. That would be grim.
No way, no way, no way. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if that actually happens. He doesn't get a single kill.
He's leading the charge right now. He wants it here.
Let's go.
Round 8.
It's hunting season.
Frost, yeah. He went from not fist bumping one guy, and they finally make up in their friends. And they made t-shirts to celebrate with their friends. And then now he instantly gets another arch enemy. We didn't even have a stage break.
No info needed right now for ZETA. They are going to lock in with these players over towards B.
Okay, Absol, that is crazy.
Goes down to Ash.
Oh, it's a good fake. Oh, what a
the corner. He does in the
that
end.
was a good play.
Spin back around. No kills on offer for Texture. They're going all the way of Ash.
Spike planted.
I feel like this is way too many rounds already.
One enemy remaining.
Oh no.
Oh, no ace.
If ZETA look like this, will they lose to a tier 2 team and play in?
For
For sure.
Ash didn't get the ace.
For sure they will, yeah.
What's going on there?
Ash almost missed the corner, but finds it at the end. It's almost kind of also standard operating procedures for GENG. I kind of like this.
They might be the team to do it.
I don't know, reformed identity for them. I mean, it's always been in their DNA still, right? Texture as the sniper, the rest of them as well. Always with 4Ks and lovely bits of humor to keep the spirits up for the whole team.
What do we got? Set strat?
Run it back. 5-3 the scoreline. GENG again.
Fake. Oh, okay, dude. Nice. Nice strat. Wait, this is nice.
This is crazy.
Yeah, this is good. And he stays silent here, and they've done enough pressure, and he can walk through this.
In Pacific.
Yeah, no one else has to play. Dude, what a lovely round. GENG are looking kind of nice, though. As much as, wait, how do you die spawn here?
Earlier than he had anticipated.
Mate.
Team now stuck inside of Alpha.
I can understand Texture chilling. Why is Roscoe not sending it out here?
Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to be the round that GENG wanted it to be. I thought that started so well. I mean, Ash's
they cleared all of this,
really good, but
and my Sage is chilling here.
Extra player so close.
No clear way out.
You don't say. My guy's fighting here. We have this, chat. We have this. We haven't cleared sight.
Yeah, this would be a
Where's my Sage chilling here?
I don't know if he heard him. Oh, certainly not.
Yeah, that was a little bad. That was a little bad. That was like for sure a round.
Still in the fight.
Dude, ZETA keep 4 alive as well. Like if they can win every single round from here,
this map
it's definitely
so far. And it all comes down to also just some slight team play moments.
like how's this guy? Oh, they fought site was clear.
Around this A side execute that GENG has tended to employ so many of those rounds early on from before after.
I thought this guy was still dueling site. They thought it was clear.
But right now, either way, career milestone hit. Just gonna keep moving forward. Up in his hands. Conditioning's already been done. So
Do you think MAT ends MIBR's season in play-ins? M80 against MIBR. I mean, maybe. M80 look good, man. I'm more in for M80 against Sen, man.
This site has typically been a point of contention.
That's going to be the real fun one.
So you can understand it from ZETA. Now let's go forward.
Kaplan? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
From GENG, though.
Yeah, I'm a bit curious about this.
Dude, I got so much respect for Kaplan, by the way.
Quite far back. So
Gets kicked from Sentinels. Everyone throws them under the bus. Says that he's the problem.
Crosshairs
He's the
and
reason it all
traps.
went wrong this year.
Flashes
He
everything
silently
ready,
takes it
stuns
all,
as well for
doesn't make
Absol,
a single sound,
but
joins a
after time
new team,
elapsing,
and just
oh no,
dominates tier 2.
rotations. It's just Sugar Zero alone on A.
They've got like 20 wins in a row or something
This is
crazy.
terrible for the Japanese squad.
Jiggle peeking that corner as well. If he does that at the wrong time, Texture is going to pop him. It's a missed shot. So information, at least for ZETA, but I don't know how
30 seconds left.
What?
useful that information's really going to be. GENG are going to get in and they're going to get a plan, and now you're going to have to play a 5-on-5 retake.
Look at the wall again as well. So deep.
But they wanted to play retake on A, so their retake must be good. They still have a Sage Wall. So is it the classic Sage Wall this, Omen Flash Sight?
Texture has the op.
Smoke off? Yeah.
Much with it in this round so far. Athena up
Sage
close
Wall?
and personal will be noted but not dealt with. Shota does get 2 eventually, and now it's Ash's turn to try and double down. Doesn't happen. GENG.
Not how I thought it was going to go, but fair play.
What on earth happened
Yeah, they
there?
owned this guy.
You gotta take a look at that again.
I think this guy has to get way
Multiple
more.
shots, but some whiffing ultimately.
This guy has to
leads
get
this
way more on this.
5-5 scoreline. What a way for ZETA to just continue pushing
They're
forward.
good trades, yeah. I mean,
Witness the slight whiff.
who is
and
this
that
guy
was
as well?
the
This guy got owned, man.
opening for ZETA to launch themselves into
What a
sight.
recon as well,
And
bro.
Shota,
Omen
they
Flash
lined
recon
up
timing was good.
perfectly for him.
There's a slow here. Wait, this was actually a legit retake. This looked kind of nice.
But great multi-kills then for ZETA to bring the score to a tie, and now
You clear
they're gonna be
this
the ones
area
down.
and then they
Texture
slow
going
it
back
so the
in.
peak isn't good.
Back towards
Omen
A
Flash
side too.
recon at the same time.
Yeah,
That
bit
was
of a
good.
change in defense from ZETA this time around.
No one broke it. I think 2 people ate the Omen Flash.
And the
Little
wall
boost up.
going up.
Oops. Oops.
No one on top of it, but information there for GENG that there was a player or
How's
2. They
it?
did spot Sugar Zero.
How's he
and
got
they
a
have
double
dealt with
here?
him as well.
Goes
Ash
down to
again,
30
the double on
HP,
the
gets
entry.
the heal as well.
Nightfall
The
goes
ult
through,
clears
doesn't
all
spot
his
anybody
sight.
else,
He's
but
still
Absolute
alive
still
somehow.
lurking around. This time, TechShot will make
He's still
no
alive
mistake.
somehow.
And Ash is doing what needs to be done.
Jesus.
GENG trying a much more resourceful
6
round
is a
this
lot
time.
with double Senti.
Resourceful is the right way to call it too. I mean, this is fantastic. Tremendous work coming out, especially from, I guess, the new IGL of GENG.
Who are we talking about?
Calls it out right
Kaplan.
from the previous
Kaplan
round,
for
kind of gets a
Sentinels.
sense to
But then
how
joined
ZETA
M80.
might set up off of this round, especially since the previous
Their
game
coach.
didn't quite work out, right? So surely they're not going to stack it again, and even if they do, it's a full 5. As soon
I
as
think
the
that's what
ball
I'm
comes
most
out,
excited
it's
for
shut,
actually in plans.
and everyone just
Like,
asserts
M80's story is
themselves
probably
from
the best.
Gen over on towards elbow, overall over the A site. Without numbers, with all that utility spent, ZETA couldn't fight back. The next round comes up, and it's the last one of the half. Texture brings toward a force. ZETA asserts themselves in the middle.
Oh, he didn't see numbers.
Athena's
He did
continuing
several.
to push that with the spike. Oh, a couple of whiff shots there from Karen, but recalibrates. There's a res
shot.
involved in the meanwhile as well, so we're back
Mate,
to
get out of
a
there.
3-on-3. They
Wait,
know that they've got
already
Shota
got out of
dead to
there.
right in the corner, but he's going to go down swinging if goes down at all eventually. Texture will catch up with him. Ooh.
Oh, 6 HP actually gets out of it.
Eventually gets chipped down to 6
When's the
HP
heal?
as well. Possible
20?
1v2.
They
I
should
don't wanna
just chill,
count
to be
XDL out
honest.
Yet, but
They
this
should
wall
wait for
might
heal
make it
here,
a bit
but
more tricky. Maybe not.
Spike planted.
His only choice, he steps out towards market. Texture has a great line for this.
It's not actually watching it, is he? It's Rascal that's
Ooh.
watching.
yeah, 7's too
Rascal
many,
that's
man.
hitting the headshot as well. 7
Zeta
to
gonna have to win,
5,
like,
and
pistol
fourth round at
bonus.
the end of the half keeps GENG with their noses in front.
Yeah.
How do the play-ins
Still
even
feels
work?
like both teams are
Relatively
treading water with how close the
so
scorelines have been. 6-6
bottom
from the
4
previous match, 7-5
teams
on this one.
from each group
GENG are definitely ahead.
play
You
against
can
4
still see
teams
the effects of the
from
round-to-round
tier 2.
calls. This one,
And
ZETA
then
just
it's
kind of
double
crosses
elim.
their fingers and hopes
Double
for a
elim
good
with 12 teams.
mid-push, trying to catch GENG off guard. And they kind of do so. Not until the trades all come in, and then
Halftime.
lacking trades on the other side, fortunately for them.
Let me try do a prime ad. Who should we use? Gotta be fast. Artist could get us banned. Let's
No
use
way.
Jobra. Chat, maybe you're watching on YouTube. Maybe you're watching on Kick as well. Who knows? You want to go out of full screen over towards Twitch, and you want to go down here. You can click towards the bottom. You can see if you have a free Prime sub. It will tell you when it's available. You get it free with Amazon Prime. It won't cost you anything. You will get ads for, no ads even, for the next month. And that's a lot of Valorant right there. Might have forgotten about it. That's okay. You can rewind. You can do cool stuff. You can have emotes. You can do all of that stuff. You will get ads for a month, yeah? If you use this, you'll get ads for a month. Yeah, it costs you nothing. Check it out if you got it. You might have forgotten about it.
We remain
That's
hopeful. Okay. I think for both teams, too. I do kind of want to see more from ZETA still. They did take the pistol on this one in the first half. We'll see if they can do it again. GENG stacking up towards middle.
The Paper X pistol.
The stack. It would have been the perfect
they stole some Paper X rounds in terms of their splits, and they go for the Paper X pistol, and it doesn't go out. Rob Val with the Prime, thank you so much. Sandy Starlight with the Prime as well, appreciate that. Thank you as well. Teal as well with the Prime, thank you with the 12 months, appreciate that also.
A bit of pressure, don't lie. But that
Lonix, right? That's how I say your name with the Prime, appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Texture on his toes,
they didn't full commit. Yeah, someone was jiggling at the top, right?
To try to work off of, but
I felt like anyone that watched that when we were playing Valorant, and I told Slideshow to commit, and I just baited the hell out of him. Kind of looked like that.
Balls in ZETA's court.
Yeah, 100%.
Not Shy Hates, thanks so much for the 17 months. Appreciate that as well, man. Thanks so much.
They don't have many options. They have to play this 2-1.
It's all up to texture. 6 bullets has a TP to safety. We should go for 1 and then TP out.
So let's see what he can do. Now he has to hit some shots. Got that headhunter, and how many will he find? One. Ooh. Before porting back, got a bit greedy for the second shot, and it's a good thing that he did.
Does he take the space with the smoke?
4 more rounds, too.
Yeah, rotation coming through from GENG as well. It's going to be a long rotate for Karen, but it will mean a setup in B main. And if Texture hits another, then this round really opens up. Paranoia has gone well past him, but still not able to capitalize on top of that. Athena dropping. I do wonder if Karen's position...
Smoke on Karen makes this pretty doable.
He's managed to creep out pretty significantly, and there's a good connection, but now has to start to get on that defuse, and looks like he just wants to sit it. Goes for the half.
Oh, okay. He's trying to bait him out with the bolster, but actually just stick it.
So GENG don't quite manage to pick the pistol up. ZETA fighting back in the second half.
Still a damn good try, though.
I mean, they had to win pistol to do this, so
sides.
Get a bit of revenge in terms of double pistol.
The trades out towards middle, which really sets the round apart a bit.
Yeah, this wasn't
Texture,
good.
Though,
it wasn't good as well because they all went like same angle.
Just being able to find those 2 quick kills. But ZETA
you got to commit way more than they did in this pistol.
Right? Considering that there may be rotations coming up, perhaps market, maybe main. Let's continue to push up to do it together as a squad. They take down Athena, and that's where they really cement themselves in. Guns now brought up once again, and they take things ever slightly, so slow and steady.
Yeah, don't want to be running into any stacks. Texture once again has got the headhunter active, but his head is the one that's been hunted this time.
I don't mind that. You would start to kind of read that Texture might be fishing out for these, especially as the chamber, and especially 100%. The fact that he's Texture. So
I think it's a good idea from ZETA for sure.
And then now to just decide on a site, take your pick.
Were you able to watch Argentina, England? Yeah. Unfortunately, I was.
Either 2-2 or 1-3, and in this case, they picked the right one.
Rascal, there's nothing you can do there. Drone gets the info. Easy kill for Absol. Looks like it'll be an easy round for ZETA as well. We need to wait until round number 15 for this half to really get underway. Hey.
And that's just lovely.
Yeah, I mean, hit the shot.
Well. And if you take a look at what's going on the side too, they've been kind of playing the
long
game for this one.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't great, was it?
Over to XDL, who just
you knew it wasn't a great game when they said it was record-breaking for no shots on target at a certain point. That's when you're like, okay, this is probably a crap game right now.
Available for themselves.
And then after the first goal happened, it was actually just disastrous.
As much of an advanced lead as possible.
Did they say that? Yeah, like in the first 30 minutes or something, it was like record-breaking for the least amount of shots on goal.
Weapons that can match GenG's full buy. So there's a real good chance for ZETA still in this map.
It is GenG's map, though. You'd have to think they've got something prepared on this defense.
Okay. 5v buy.
That's true.
It was a wrestling match. Bro, there was one tackle where the guy smacked him on the back of the head. I was cracking up. There was no yellow card for it. I was like, okay, whatever, man. It's one of those games. Actual punch to the back of the head.
Yeah, that's what I might be a bit worried about as well. If things switch up then for GenG to start to play maybe too passive. Who knows? For now, at least, it's just going to be the guns, though. And their own variation of the A setup. Early wall comes out.
Big buy rounds.
Some slight footsteps as well. It's
There's a world where ZETA still need to win this round, really. Or at least one of the next 2 rounds. Doesn't have to be this one. The next round also works.
Or a swing from Ash.
They've at least got to do damage.
That is going to be what the setup will be. Ash doesn't spot anything, though.
Keep holding on to that paranoia.
Uh-oh.
Still on the line. GenG
Good
gonna
pause.
try and clear him out. Can't get the 1-for-1. Karen closes out the A side very nicely and Texture spotting middle.
It's okay because all they got to do is win the next round.
Wrong for ZETA. There's another kill on
that was
offer,
good
but
from
Texture
Texture.
not game to continue that spray battle.
Lance Lely with the prime. Thank you for the 49 months, man. Such a long time, dude. Thank you for that.
Alongside Athena, good swing comes through from
There's a lovely wide swing on this.
That is a brilliant looking round from GenG. They barely make a mistake. ZETA kind of
Yeah, he does sleep a little bit at holding some of these angles. I will say that. I wonder if he's a minimap watcher, like when he doesn't need to be.
No kidding. GenG just read ZETA like a book on this one. Effectively kiting the Japanese team too. I mean, you look at what happens out towards A. As soon as that happens, Texture gets a great read for what
it might be something to do with comms, where he doesn't know exactly where his team is, so he checks his
finds the one,
checks his minimap.
starts to TP away.
There's twice now he's like holding an angle on it.
For ZETA, just not being able to find the mid-round calling to make it happen even. Now they're well, it's just absolute, completely surrounded.
Wait, that was
Tries
sick.
to at least maybe get one more alt point, but not happening.
Probably not enough
GenG
damage with ZETA in this
back.
one.
Bonus D9.
Kind of wanted to kill at least one
holding
more.
on to the lead as well. This is a really important kill as well. The fact that this happens cleanly is a big difference maker. If you need the 1-for-1 there, or if somehow he gets a couple, you know, it's a bit more of a scramble to take that map control. As GenG, everything goes well for them. The initial push outside of A, the hold in mid, and at that point, the round is pretty much over for ZETA. They've just lost too much map control.
Ritro as well. Hello, mate. Appreciate the 2 years, man. Thank you for that support as well. Appreciate that.
With that very deep insert for Shota, but either way now,
They didn't expect the one.
Emboldened by the past plays.
They got baited in and didn't expect the chamber going aggro. We'll say the chamber stuff is making a lot of sense, though.
Gonna go for the revive, and we'll
got nothing
hear
to
from
stop
ZETA
this.
as they
That's
try to
okay.
put this round together.
Do they try and take some space? What are the 3 gonna do here?
負けチームはマジでこれ。欲しいとこ言って。あれドロー回すわこれ。
トップ右もらう、左もらうわ、左。
The wall's pretty cool here, right? Blocks off and at the same time you see over.
負けとトラップ。入ってみるよ。それミトサートに俺サイドマンマン。負けがピックしようこの後。あ、せー。やって。これた？リメンバー。壁張りきよこれ壁張りきよ。エルボーお前は。パラ使った。右でパラ使った。
Insta clear, by the way. As soon as they lost middle and the Prowler came in here, sorry, and they actually like made sound on middle, the Prowler came in from B main and they clear B main. So they kind of know it's an A split early here just because of this.
That's a judge as well.
30 seconds on this.
Deciding on the A side. GenG
What
already
can Roscoe get?
Get Raxkal.
Needs a kill or 2 here. Gets 1. No more than that.
They're pretty good still.
Karen might need to
Karen
be the
should just
hero
hold
once
side,
again.
that's it.
Hiding inside of the dark cover. It is being watched for right now by XDLL. Plant going down. Looks like Karen's just going to play for the retake.
Yeah, he just has to hold the
Another dark
space,
cover
that's
goes
it.
up in the faces of GenG. This is a pretty tough retake, you'd think, but again, Karen making the difference and looking to get a bit more space for GENG.
How well Karen's playing this.
Providing enough of a distraction maybe for the swing to come through. That's perfect timing for GENG.
Right, it's so nice to watch Karen back on smokes, man. They were actually, I don't even know, like I can't even ever understand why he was off smokes for half of this year. Look at how comfy he is. He plays this so well.
Comes as well because that was so interesting. Yeah, ZETA, you know, they try to do what they do best, slow and steady.
He's actually top fragging both maps, right?
Macro this time as well. I admire that they broke that trip.
What did they put him on, bro? They put him on Senti.
But problem is, GENG gets a
and they put Ash on smokes.
And
I could safely say Ash is the worst Astra I've ever seen.
As everything heads down towards A, yeah, Rexco does what he does as well. And then for Karen to sneak away 1 or 2 kills, that
look at him,
double
fragging, both top fragging.
Right now in the server. I mean, GENG are just getting so much value out of Karen.
Didn't get anything from it last time, so they go for it again. No one saw it as well, so same setup. They don't go aggro over towards B main this time though, because they're eco and they don't want to give them guns. That's not too bad.
Orbs for ZETA though. Just once again, slow and steady, build up to alts, hope for a good gun round. They might come in with an
Paperex are going to pull out some crazy comps in stage 2? Ah, for sure.
Not really yet, not this time. And look at how GENG have adjusted.
Straight away. They might even do it against T1 straight away.
This time, not to the top of middle. So that's going to slow things down. Ash is in position to slay them down as
the 5 pass mid.
Okay. Walling off the left side of middle. It's going to indicate they probably want to go towards A. Could be an A split. GENG cottoning onto that possibility as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad right now. Ooh, what a kill.
Run straight
Wait,
into Absol. It's not really going to help out too much. The info was already there. They knew that ZETA had middle. So now
their eco round might be one of their better rounds.
Outside of A, see if they can take some of that space back away, which they do, but
it's a good reaction from GENG. Push over towards A, got resistance. Didn't actually manage to get a kill. Now they just tuck into sides and just try hold the space.
And he's surely not going to win it now.
What a love! This was their best round. It was an eco.
And it might well be an eco win for ZETA here as well, as they've got that plan down, and it's all on Athena to try to retake in a 1v4.
Oh my god. Such incredible.
No, it was really cool.
Patience.
Wall off the left. I mean, smoke this off as well, so they have a timing over towards spawn. Texture for sure makes a bad play by not spamming the wall. Like, he has to spam the wall very early, straight away, for sure. Especially when you can see all segments of the wall, so you know that no one's on top. I'm pretty sure that's right.
Not ZETA, no, this was their game plan all around.
He has to spam this, but
comes up towards middle.
And then they go 4 past the mid, and then they make pressure with the 1 droning, so it looks like it's people following the drone as well. GENG didn't even have a bad reaction from this. It was more just Texture that didn't do what he should be doing.
Get a bit more breathing room for themselves. That's just ZETA continuing to like stay controlled around that space.
It's really bad from Texture. He sees all 4 segments, and you know that someone can't be on top and he doesn't insta-spam. That is bad. He spams it late once they've committed.
Stopping power with the Sheriffs. Managed to pull up the thrifty. Look at that.
That was like the nicest round so far, though. That was lovely. GENG they've had enough of giving them mid control, so they were gonna late swing middle now.
Desperate then. Texture with Tour de Force. Starts to play around A, but no one's there to greet him.
See how far he actually decides to push this. He could keep going if he's hearing all these footsteps in middle, and particularly with Karen finding that opening pick.
Athena might have to get one.
For the moment, but it's
here's the drone.
Athena, how this round plays out, gets the
did
2K
incredible for an extra.
And that is going to bring GENG scurrying across. Spike is into the site, but not planted yet. ZETA still looking for a fight before they try to get that plan down. Hunter's Fury is going to be ripped as well, but Ash says, well, if you're going to be popping the Hunter's Fury, that means this is a 1v1 to showdown.
Didn't overheat on this as well.
For sure going to win that.
Didn't overheat on this as well.
Happy to take that fight.
That's good from GENG. It was a lovely round from them.
Again, build the lead out to 2. Trouble is, ZETA are making this competitive enough.
This dart, it's the old school dart, isn't it? It goes, is it the one that goes here?
Push comes to shove eventually.
It like bounces off of A and then goes top mid.
Right. I mean, kind of like what the desk was kind of hinting at as well. Like, still a shooting game at some moments.
The Sova ult here? It's incredibly questionable.
1v1s called in, or maybe even Athena showing his experience.
Yeah, it's something like this.
Saw a hit. Anticipates the next peek to come out and instantly clicks before the player.
I mean, they got some recons. This is the one that goes late here, right? Oh, this one goes top site.
Texture's in position.
They're playing.
Trademark there as well. He's going to spot Absol out.
Oh, bro, he had no idea. TP'd into the top, TP'd on the corner as well. Dude, they got some nice fast strats. They're similar to, like, their Ascent one that they did was fast as well. Like the A hits with the breach.
Switch things up.
Their best strats are like the set ones that are fast and just everyone knows what they're doing.
This round was then, you know, because they haven't really seen too much pressure, at least with that quick of a round from ZETA. No one was stationed towards elbow. It was a great line for ZETA to quickly collect upon separate angle.
Just exec every round. Honestly, with what's going on, yeah.
And now we're instantly down for a 5v2 where it's a straight save. GENG has no other choice.
Even the round before wouldn't have been too bad, but they just peaked. It was just the fact that GENG wanted to fight over towards middle, right? Because they hadn't had mid control.
It's just this steady climb still for ZETA. Try to get themselves up to tied scoreline, hopefully.
Who's Athena and Rascal?
Taking a look at the ultimate department as
Rascal
well.
is GENG Academy. Athena has been playing since 2020. I think, if I'm right, Athena main team was F4Q. That you might remember, they went to... Did they go to Berlin in 2021, I think, with Bunny? And then I want to say he went to be a streamer, I think, and then came back like a year ago to try play.
Like, could we just watch the whole? Like, can we just have them in a pip for the whole stream? You know, they're just always so stoked.
I wish they were like that for our casts. We'll see. Ever so hopeful for ZETA in this round. They do exactly that, just trying to condition about.
So he's been around for a while, that's what you could say. Smoke goes down, 3-person fighting middle. Again, ever since they've kind of had 2 rounds where they lost from no mid info, they've been trying to get info on middle. Dude, Texture went for a big committed swing there as well. It's a good reaction from Ash. He's going to have to do a lot on this. It's a great wall. No one to spot this as well, so he could be over towards site.
A is taken once again by GENG, by ZETA, I should say.
Nothing to stop the res at all.
Gonna go for this round, GENG.
Omen flash, fade eye stun.
If you get another kill in here,
can they combo the Omen flash with the fade eye?
ZETA doesn't have much util. Ash has the relay bolt.
We've got 3 players stuck on the side as
there
well,
goes
but
the
that
fade
doesn't
eye.
matter if they
Very
can
nice from
take the
ZETA, not
initiative and
sitting,
take the fight
not
themselves.
like
Karen
sitting
now
back and getting wrecked, but coming up with a plan to peek that.
Find the isolated duel, but loses it anyway. And now no chance for Rascal.
This is great. In the 4v4, they wait for the wall to be broken and then come up with a plan, because legit, they would have just eaten the Omen flash, it would have hit 3, and then the fade, I would have spotted them all.
Or finally,
it was good, man. There was a good plan they came up with.
Some of that cerebral game work from ZETA. Conditioning out earlier on, they started to go with the rotates. I don't know who made the call. Hopefully it's Sugar Zero, or I don't know what the tell might have been, but as soon as they start to smoke off, made some moves towards middle, they actually doubled back over onto A site. Taking down Texture meant that the doors were blown wide open. And with that, they actually just were able to plant their flag firmly over into site. You know, even pushing down a little bit further as their wall gets broken. And
have they broken the money? They might have. The money might be in the bin. Yeah, the timeout suggests it's in the bin.
GENG, as they tried for that retake, tried for that early hit. Ash was in that position for the longest time. They were all just staging.
They could go for a force.
Get within range, but
it's gonna be Guardians or Bulldogs.
So now with a tied up score,
maybe a judge for Karen because he's on smokes.
Soon running out of cash. It's going to be a heavy investment for Texture with the operator in the upcoming round.
This would be the most insane run ever.
GENG, otherwise this will be ZETA pulling ahead for what really feels like the first time in the map. I know ZETA was, you know, a bit competitive in that first half as well.
How does ZETA look? A lot better on this map, to be honest, but they won a double pistol, so it looks a little inflated. But I mean, last map they lost double pistols, so similar way on the other side. What is this from GENG? Oh my god, we're doing it. We're going close, we're fade-eyeing deep, we're stunning off here, we're walling up, we're TPing on the wall to try kill anyone here. And ZETA are all just sitting in spawn, it's going to be all for nothing.
But of course for GENG as well to let things slip. Who knows? You start things off with early aggression
Whoa.
now.
TP.
Wow,
All for nothing.
like this, but it doesn't spot anyone.
Okay. Yeah, nothing towards middle. No one's playing
But they at least hold on to the B
main
space.
either, though. So that's what GENG are considering right now. Prowler sees that there's no one there. So as GENG, you kind of wonder, maybe ZETA are up towards tiles. Maybe towards the back of spawn.
Still a lot of space
More
taken by
move.
GENG.
And this is a big move for sure.
Retake at some point if they want to
I can't remember.
threaten any
Paperx made
map
it popular.
Instead, they've opted
But
to
it
go
was
in the
like
other direction. Texture's kind of clearing out
Billy
A,
Billy
and
or something.
still
There
got
was a
Karen
Chinese
holding
team that
forward.
came
So
up with it.
GENG have got to be pretty aware now.
Or someone
that
came up with it in Prax and then someone
they've
stole it.
gotta have
You never
ZETA
really
in mid
know.
Somewhere, right? Like, that's the suspense of all of this.
It's going to be a very late hit from ZETA, wherever it ends up being.
I mean, he's getting droned off the angle.
Right into the line of Texture.
Drawn
This
the
time
angle.
he connects. And he gets the
They
chance
just
in a second
pushed
as
B.
well.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Balls come through. That's going to have Texture really under pressure. You get one as well out of Karen. And now Sugar Zero's been spotted out. Absol deleted by
Actual
Texture.
no-scope.
That's a huge kill to come through. Can't land another one, but has provided time for the team to rotate across. It's an all-out brawl for this A site that ZETA just about wins. They get the plant at least.
Go.
Retake is coming through pretty quickly
No.
from Ash. Missed shot initially.
Why is
on
he
both
standing
sides
still
of
as a neon?
GENG. Look like they're going to fumble the bag right here. It's all on Rascal, but this is too much to do. I mean, the crossfire is massive. Taps that
Holy.
defuse, but can't get it done. And ZETA
Oh my god, they might do it.
work their way into that site again with pace.
I've never seen a neon
You call it. Oh
Crouch
my god. Damn,
until today.
The Texture didn't try his best on that round.
Yeah, the second
Landed
shot
the
was
shot.
crazy.
He was stunned. Was that a no-scope even? Yes, it was. But for the whole team then to kind of fumble after the point, Ash had an overdrive, but he stayed crouched. Come on. 3 kills for ZETA as they
Come on,
held
guy,
down
my
the
guy.
site. The trades weren't there. Unfortunate for young Raxkull. Couldn't do it all in 1v3. Round up again, and you can see the effects of the timeout. They want to start off rounds by trying to read for B presence.
Yeah,
They
no one's
still
home. Pressure's
force.
really on GENG now.
That's kind of crazy that they force this and Outlaw would just own this.
Third map.
Probably
don't
gonna be
go
broke
for
on
it.
the next round if they
Puts his TP a little closer so that he can take a deeper angle because he's kind of just been perma holding this. It's, I mean, 3 pass and a stack here. We're on 10 spot.
last chance. ZETA does their due diligence. It's also presence made known though. Texture's also in such a forward position outside of A.
Deploying drone.
It's a big setup though from GENG. They look like they want to take the fight to
Holy,
ZETA.
that's a lot of
It's going to be a
numbers here, though.
mistake, you would think. I don't know how Ash survived for that long.
God, it's very bold
No
considering
kill comes through.
the
Absol
no
gets healed back
info
up by
over toward.
XDLL
I mean,
as
like
well,
no
so the
pressure over
damage is
towards A.
really moot point.
Yeah, it feels
Like
a
they
bit
should
odd.
think there's like at
I
least
mean,
3 there.
Either you get a kill, maybe you bait some utility, key pieces of utility out, but no, ZETA actually managed to hold
Actually,
on to
just
quite a
holding
bit.
this angle is
Sugar
quite a
Zero's
lot.
Flash and mid-round calls, they go back to B.
Karen in the point to
Oh,
make
what
the
a rough
difference.
spot.
Athena is in an
Athena's
open
in.
spot as well. Gets one, and so too does Karen. Oh, it's gone kind of wrong for ZETA, but
Oh,
there
he's done
was
so much
maybe
damage to him
just
as well. He knows
enough
that he's low
done to
HP.
keep this competitive. Shota will be able to get a plant.
Salt
In the
City,
1-on-2,
thanks so much for the prime.
Rascal
Appreciate
healing.
the 6 months, mate. Thank you for that.
Himself back up. 2 full HP opponents here for Shota. Needs some perfect shots, and that is one.
Ooh.
All on the shoulders of Shota, and Texture needs to step up here in a big
Ooh.
way. Low HP, of course, for Shota. Texture off of the line. Might have timed Shota here.
You saw him, mate.
Wrapping around
Oh
with the
my
headshot
god, how's he
connects,
won that?
and
33
ZETA
HP,
gets
1v2.
another. How
That's
have
mad that he
GENG
wins that.
lost that?
Texture, no way! Unbelievable
Wow.
plays from Shota. That was quite the definition of ring around the rosy, but either way, still with the entire game plan being played through, ZETA dragged GENG through the mud. Just slow plays, forcing them to think. Texture starts to feel some pressure, unsure if he should rotate early or not.
Oh.
At least the players managed to make the hold happen,
Oh.
but it's come
Calm,
quite
tapping the
later
whole
as well.
time.
Fumbling the 2v1.
2 goes
is
at it for
ultimately
ZETA.
what does it at
They
the
take
end.
us to a third
Overtime
map that
or
is
bust
Haven.
for GENG this point forward.
Yeah, I think GENG might be mental boomed after that one. Should have been there around. The B defenders did enough work.
Karen and Athena? Dude, yeah,
Awarded
like you
for
said, the B hold did
GENG have
incredible.
a big road ahead.
Yeah, they're always worried about Zeta's executes, all the big pieces of utility that they have in their bags. Athena does have a Nightfall for this round, though. It's in a pretty good position to make something happen. Reads the wall.
Going for a Paper X again.
It's Raxkull to receive contact.
GENG have to fight for this. They've only
This
got
was a little bit better from GENG to actually like insta-break the wall.
They are not having a great amount of success in doing so, though. Just seems a bit miscoordinated, really.
Dude, what is Rascal going for? Dude, I thought he was going to push middle. It's a solo B-hold.
Cancel again. If you're GENG right now, you're just like, where have they
They're
gone?
doing a good job that no one's like running.
Did they just
stop running? No, okay. They say they did a really good job of just cutting sound the whole way to get out of here because they have pressure over towards middle anyway. So,
but as soon as that gets shot
dude, there's a
down,
lot of delay on this. You got to slow as well.
Well, see if he can put anything together. It's just going to be the one. Karen in as well. Timing almost looked
Keep an eye on
good,
the
but
time.
gives away his position with those shots. So the end plan's going to go down. Trying to save the map here. GENG relying on Karen, and they can always rely on Karen.
How's he allowed to do that? That's nuts from him.
Still not enough to win this round. Eco tucked back in towards B main. Texture surely got to be aware that he's on that line. GENG are not dead yet.
Mate, Karen, he's doing illegal things.
Karen.
How did he do that? What on earth was that flick? We've got to watch that again. The cheers from the
how'd he not get traded?
Willing GENG forward. The Tiger Nation is backing him. This felt like an unwinnable scenario. They didn't have numbers. They didn't have the reads. Even down to the walls at the end. A one-and-done position, and at least Raxkull does get one. Look at that.
I mean, it's pretty fast.
Well,
little side step is wrong. A little side step after getting the fast kill. So he missed.
45 degrees.
ZETA, go back to their set strats. I mean, it's been working well. One go at it.
But you need another one here for GENG.
All over the top. Recon close. Smoke at the back.
It's going to be fast from ZETA.
Good little jump spot. There's going to be 4 here, though. Oh, they're so dead. Surely 4 here.
Rotation is going to be fast. Texture again connecting, but Ash goes down. Good trade from Rascal. Slow all through as well. The heal.
Should you be breaking that wall if you did this?
Is it going to be a cancel called from ZETA, or are they going to double pump?
Look at Karen. Well, GENG definitely considering that fact. Raxkull 1 away from an ult, so either way forward, Zeta's going to have quite a bit of work to do. As long as Karen doesn't go down, GENG have a pretty damn good chance in this round.
Well, there's multiple
it will indeed
ways where they could own it.
Be a cancel.
Doors shut.
GENG trying to play safe to me.
Dude, did that hit the ground? So they heard it?
Rascal's again in the key position. This is really risky from him.
He wasn't even considering it. Self-heal buff as well. Goes straight up to 100.
That's the info that was required, and that is going to have
and they can res now on top of this.
Ants. They're not sure exactly where to go. Res through as well. Okay, 5 on 2.
No chance.
It doesn't really matter about this res because that is not
XDL
doable.
might be closer res, but bodies all too far apart. Karen's position unknown.
Karen's just so good at this. It's similar to the side rounds, where he's just like, I know if I hold space, I win the round.
Perfect line held. Beautiful
and
stuff.
there he goes,
again,
winning the round.
Mr. Reliable for GENG today. And Eco can't get it done. It is going to be overtime. GENG.
Yeah, I mean,
they haven't done it
was
easy,
nice from GENG.
But they might still be able to do it.
Through some
2 goes it from ZETA in the bin.
Feats.
They got here with double pistol.
They brought this up. And of course, it's Karen as well to be able to do it. Both times, almost map MVP. Texture was pretty close up behind from before, and now he's doing it again still. But in this one, it's his tour de force.
Wait, that's their own slow as well, right? He needs to slide at the back so that he can slide further.
And then the mid-cancel, also not quite happening either. A little bit unfortunate for ZETA, who tried to catch GENG off guard, but yeah, it's not going to be happening this time.
Karen on smokes. It's so nice to watch, isn't it?
Stage 2.
It's so good.
Yeah, I can definitely
the call to take him off of smokes beginning of this year. I mean, we were talking about it the whole time. It's absolute insanity.
Oh my god. Look, we don't even have
Look at what he's doing.
For ZETA in the overtime percentages. Oh, this is crazy.
All right. Well, a little bit of a recovery from GENG, but let's see if they can continue that streak. Or if ZETA will play...
Texture goes for the hero AWP.
The difference maker
Smoke on
again.
middle, Fade Eye again doesn't get shots, so full info. Last time this happened, there was a drone and they followed it through.
It's a very interesting trip on the B side, isn't it?
Yeah.
This time they don't drone.
Just all adjustments
Okay, there we
from
go.
that first half, because GENG oftentimes would have to clear that angle. I think it was...
GENG did pretty good at just texture showing.
Actually, maybe not. Might have been Shota. But either way, GENG will respect all the little bits of
Camera
pressure
will spot at
early
one
on.
point.
It's going to be that mid to B play, B split.
Prowler has dislodged that initial trip.
Wow, they go up the top.
GENG.
They wall the right side. So the Omen TP's above. Dude, Sugar Zero is a lunatic, but he got one.
Bad from GENG.
What the hell was that?
Oh,
Oh,
from
it's done.
Athena and from Karen.
Surely.
And that splits the difference.
Yeah,
They got the attack
actually on
rounds.
the left in 1v3.
It should have all been about the
Unwinnable.
attack rounds.
Should not be happening.
No.
Even doubled back over on towards B main.
He has
GENG
pretty
such
good
a
timing
good
after
way
dodging
to hold
that,
the spike
but-
as it's planted for them.
Wait.
Okay. Not exactly what you want. Nightfall is going to be invested, so that is a hefty investment. And another kill, it might be required. Now it's down to a
Dude, the
1v1.
slow
You
is
said
so
this was
big.
unlosable. The slow creep. No! Surely not. Surely not from Athena. Half is going to be not quite confirmed.
my God,
And
it was
Athena
so
saves
unlucky,
the
bro.
day
What a
for
try.
GENG. How
What a
close
try that
were
was.
they to losing that round?
I feel bad for him. He did so good.
Oh my god. That's one of those, I think Achilles would have crashed out if they actually lost that.
I would have crashed out.
We all would.
You can't be slow walking on the creep like that.
He actually had a great round, man. He
can
got
see what the
Omen flashed and he
intention
realized
was,
that Omen was
especially
instantly
with some
going
of
to
the
TP at the top, so he held the top of
Karen
the smoke
tries
as
to go
well.
for it.
Sorry, the wall.
Don't know about that from Karen.
I mean, just
Oh,
kind
it's
of
really
had
nice
to
round from
applaud
him.
what XDL was attempting as well, but
Dude, when that
Athena's
slow
experience
came
right at
out, I thought it was done. I thought he was going to get
Definitely
half and it was done.
lost that one, but ultimately with the way that the hit goes too, a tad bit too passive for my liking with how ZETA were positioned back then. Just
This
no way
one?
out
Oh,
here,
yeah, it
that's
was close,
surprise,
man.
But yeah, the timeout
They
now,
nearly messed up.
just to try and keep themselves in the game. It's one called by GENG though. They're gonna try to close things out. They did struggle a little bit in this half. Remember, they had a 7-5 lead moving forward into the second half. So it's always been that slight bit of
Ash, I think I
macro,
can
conditioning,
do
there's
settings
slight
like
humps
that.
and then
Like maybe I
fakes.
should
It's
copy and
always
paste some of
so
the
unsettling
settings
for
from Twitch to
GENG.
kick.
They have to think twice about how they're gonna utilize
I haven't looked at
their
it.
abilities.
It took me 10 minutes to find out how to change
Spent
the
too
stream
early,
name.
and that's exactly what ZETA
It's going
wants
to take
as
me like
well.
an hour to find that stuff.
One round for GENG to close it out here. Karen at 26 of 15. It's been a stellar map again from
But
him.
it'll be somewhere.
GENG back on the defense, which it felt like was where they struggled. But in
Holy unk, bruh.
reality, it was
I'm
a 6-6
telling you,
half
dude.
either way.
You know the timer that happens at the beginning? The whole timer
Middle.
I spent trying to work out how
Once
to
again,
change
ZETA
the stream
looking
name
to try to
on
bully
kick.
through middle.
I like this idea
Get a
from
lot
ZETA.
of
They do the
space
wall
there.
in the middle to
But
try and
GENG
make
have
it
already
look
pushed their
like
way
it's
out of A, so
a split
they
B,
themselves
but
have got
actually
quite a
they're
bit of space
going
to play with. It's
off
just a
the,
question of
well, they're
whether
kind
or
of
not
messed
Eco
up,
will
but
come into play.
literally
You've got
going
Karen
split A.
anchoring on the side.
Guys,
They think it's
you
clear.
think
That
side's
is
clear?
insane that they don't clear that corner.
That's the
But
duel.
Eco wins himself a duel
Now they're
against
gonna
Ash. It
think
might
the
not be
side's
done
clear,
here. Now
right?
the
Unless
question
there was
is,
a
do they
prowler from
expect
earlier.
Athena? Do they expect a third player towards
Nah,
A?
he must have prowled.
Absol cannot win that duel, and that is the spark dropped.
It's a good
Gives
spot
GENG
though.
a chance in the round, but they need to clear this corner,
Holy.
and they won't. Shota.
We go again. They're going B.
It's done. For all Athena's efforts, biding his time for the one perfect kill, unfortunately going down
They
to
managed to
Shota, who
actually do
lurks
the
all
full
way at the
2-1
end.
pivot. Him locking down here, them
Unbelievable
heading A, and
scenes.
then
I mean,
reverse.
It starts off incredible because they walled off the tread.
Couple of
the
1v1s there,
trademark,
the
and as
ZETA
soon
one.
as they push past it as well, it's an intentional trip
Nice from Absol.
from Shota.
This
He
was such
actually
a big
breaks it
1v1.
open. So by the time GENG start to get wise to where the hit was approaching from, they had no one in position to trade or to find the numbers to fight back.
Karen was so
Hans him with the
on
prime.
that side.
Appreciate
He
the
was
25
always gonna be a
months.
one and
Thank you
done.
so much, mate.
Exactly.
Thought they might get a bit
God,
more
they
done
survived for a bit longer.
on Eco with that push out
Op
of
is out
GENG,
again.
but not to
Smoke,
be. In the end, we're
Fade
back
Eye.
in
Clears all the
to
mid
another
again.
round of OT.
It's faster from them. It's a lot faster from them.
Different trips as well.
Prowler clears front B as well.
Much more forward
So
for information this time from ZETA.
once they lose mid and B, they wall off A.
Approach similarly as well. Towards middle. Oh, there's a stack.
It's a good wall. Slight segment where there could be someone above, so Texture feels like he can't break it. Oh my god, guys.
And indeed it did not, as Absol completely ignoring that corner.
The retake of middle from just top mid and nothing here is absolute madness.
Yeah, suffering heavy casualties that early in the round as well. You feel like you need to quickly reinforce either site or at least play in a position where you can escape and dip back in.
It's not a real thing. I mean, there's a reason that's the first time I've ever seen it.
Two players from ZETA. It does leave so much space up for GENG.
A good little bait on this, but how good is the bait?
Crossfire, though, if they fail to realize the possibility of XDLL around the corner here, that could be problems. It was a good sharp initial shot, but not enough to stop this rampage from GENG. Paranoia goes through onto Ego.
Nice.
He'll still be good for
He
one.
did good to get one here.
Solid trade from Karen, and
Texture
Texture on this line will secure it for GENG. 14-13, another
Yeah,
bite
it's gonna be hard for them to get
cherry.
another attack round, but they have been doing it.
Yeah, juicy one at that. Both teams solid on the attack. A little bit more lacking on the defense this time around. ZETA tried to get ahead, but unfortunately overlooking some,
One enemy remaining.
I don't know what the word I want to call it is, some corners that they needed to have cleared. Unfortunately just bites them in the back too. Maybe not quite fully anticipating that someone would have been that far up front. Or at least for his teammates maybe to clear it and trade for him.
The double Senti winning attack rounds. It's just the Sage, man. The Sage is so good. Once you have mid control, the Sage wall over towards middle just creates so many options.
Or do they once again switch up the pace? I can see on my map now that they're actually positioned towards the A site.
No, what was it for? No, dude. Yeah, that's what I mean. The door is literally closed. So once they see any kind of util top mid, they don't even have to worry about door. All four of them are just looking at the top choke. That's it. They just do powerful on this map. It's a great map pool at the moment for Sage.
Emotions are tense as well.
It really is.
Maybe trying to keep it light.
Has anyone used Sage on Summit yet?
Sides to have a discussion.
Like, I know there's like
so much to
a couple of gimmick things you can do, but actually with how the map is, it's still pretty decent. Like long rotates, 2 small chokes.
So far in OT.
Attacking
side wins.
You can see that GENG wants to try to get ahead of things by going for some early info scouting outside of B main.
It's required. I wouldn't say it's required. It's just very good.
Though. 3 stack on A site to try and receive the incoming hit.
This is what I'm talking about, by the way. ZETA.
Oh.
Very similar fast lane to the rounds where they played fast.
Whoa,
Great
he missed.
shots from Athena, and Ash can't peek on that contact. So GENG lose the opening fight. Ash is going to still stick around. This is a really bold position to fight from. You have to back away as soon as you take that initial contact. Again, in a bit of a one-and-done line. Not sure I love this setup. This is not ideal, but gets back out to...
It was a dink for a dink.
Safety, 10 HP.
Here comes the Sage. Get that heal. Heal for a heal.
Fire right now. Heal's going to come through. In all this meanwhile, by the way, Texture seeing absolutely nothing on B.
He's just going to sit there. They're not sure if ZETA's going to cancel and traverse back. Oh.
Nah, hair.
Oh, no. It's gone all wrong.
The hair.
Texture, make a move.
No one can win a defensive round.
Fish is so upset. Well, you call it. GENG tried to play with fire. Unfortunately, they do find themselves singed.
Well, it's not done yet. 3 on 5.
The wall over the wall. It's incredible play.
It's locked in for ZETA. Cannot confirm anything. Ash going down.
Very, very nice. We go again. Dude, how is it
so
that no one can win defense with the double senties?
To end it here.
Got a Cypher and a Sage.
Yeah, I don't think there are going to be any miracles to be had here. He's on and off. Only has 1 headhunter round. It's OT, so the banks come up a bit short. Positions as well for ZETA.
You're not a believer then.
I mean, a situation like this, come on.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be another ponytail moment.
14-14, we go again.
You just got to think about how the round began as well. I mean, GENG trying to get ahead of it, but the execution a little bit floppy.
Yeah. You could tell GENG wanted that fight, it all kind of goes a little bit wrong when Athena loses
yeah,
that
it's mad that he
if
wins
Athena
that.
actually wins that, it's a bit of a different story. But sometimes that's just the way things go.
30 seconds left.
It's one of those things, maybe they tried to come up with it on the fly, especially after the timeout, but
That's a decent. Oh, this looks way better, man.
how stoked the fans are, how strong the executes have been on
It looks
this
a lot
A
better on
side
this
for
map.
ZETA.
The Sage is helping them quite a lot, though.
And
But
go back
they,
up to GenG's
honestly, I think they
attack.
kind of get it a
Same
little more
trips
on
from
attack
ZETA.
than GenG.
The approach this time different, but Absol's in position up middle. He sees nothing. Quite clear as to where GenG are positioned. ZETA trying to get ahead with spams.
I mean, this should be the rounds.
Karen
Ooh.
is... Oh,
Oh.
he's already in the side. No way!
Oh,
Karen!
double TP
I
at the
can't believe they
back.
continue to commit to that shot.
Oh my god, I might
is
get another
not going to land.
instant reposition from him as well.
Man, that was ballsy
Smoke,
from Karen
as the
through
smoke's
fire
going,
and flames.
bro.
He gets the double.
This guy,
double
man, this guy in
TP.
smokes is just
And then
so
the
good to
double kill.
watch.
Unbelievable.
You know, blink and you miss it. Holy hell.
You can't do that on the Cypher. Yeah, that's what I
Now
mean.
Burst out of Boba. It's tough.
Oh, why did the slide look so weird there? What a round from Karen. 32 kills.
Chance for GenG to close it on their
32.
defense.
You know what another it is? It's another heroic round for Karen. How many has he had already throughout this entire series? From the 1v3 clutch to this TP, you're kidding. Off of the fast
VETA
lane
was
from
so good
Ash,
here
the
as well.
Hunt as
They
well.
kind of abused the
Showed
fact
actually
that
they can't do it, but
see how the
because of
see how the
wall,
fades tech works
it's
there
just
as well.
annoying when you're shooting at.
Okay, so let's say that I wall from here,
Oh,
right?
they're
I
gassing
wall
him
from
up for
here,
sure.
I mean, it's not just
and
the
you
shots,
see that it
it's
goes
the play
down
as
like
well.
this, right?
That
It goes down
guy,
from left to right, but on the
they were
server it's
swinging, they
already
were
out of
hanging,
there.
that's all I'm
So the
saying.
fade eye in the wall
He was-
goes down, but it's like the wall's still up, but on the server the wall is down here, if that makes sense. So the
Okay,
fade eye
we're back to
scans
ZETA
everyone
on the
here,
attack.
even though the wall is up. You guys get what I'm saying?
Always so tentative with
On the
how they
server, the
begin.
wall is down here,
GenG has
but
done
in
well
reality, the
taking
wall
quite a
is
bit of
up
forward space.
on the client server, so you see it up. So any kind of fade eye and stuff will scan
Setup as
behind
well,
it.
just in case
That's why the
GenG
wall
does
is
go
still
too
up,
far
and they
ahead.
get scanned, and they're like, "What the hell's
But
going
now
on?"
for everyone to
Because
regroup,
it's like wherever you do the wall
engaged
fast,
with
that's
the
where it goes
single
down
sight.
fast.
first
It's
point
like
of
halfway
contact,
through, it's down
Athena
everywhere.
has to get out of dodge.
They completely owned them with it.
Pushed away by the drone. Prowler won't
It's
really
down, but actually up.
slow Zeta
Yeah,
down all that
essentially.
much. And again, you know, they've set themselves up in position to do what they've done pretty much throughout their entire attacking half, which is bully their way in onto A. Let's see if the defense can hold again this time. That
Nice shot.
paranoia timing was perfect. Again,
Nice
it might
shots.
be Karen that is the hero for the team. First with the util,
Good
then with the
reposition.
shots. Now ports back to the safety of the site.
It's up,
And
but actually
GenG
down. I mean, that
with a
also
player
works
advantage
as
on
well,
the defense
depending
for
how
what
you look
feels
at
like
it.
the first time in forever. Spike down. This might be it. ZETA have fought so hard to get to this position time and time
Yeah,
and
it's
time
unlucky for
again.
ZETA. They gave it a
But
good
may
go,
not
though.
matter. 15
Karen
seconds
just
left
played
on the clock.
way too
Shota in
good.
the 1-on-3, and I don't think he's got it. GenG lined up, watching the spike. Texture misses a shot. It's still not done, but
Yeah.
finally,
They played
a
way.
shot connects.
Karen played
and
way too good
finally,
here.
GenG will finish
Karen
it off.
back
The
on
2
smokes,
and 0
completely
today,
delivered,
it was
man.
not an easy
was a
2-0,
delight to watch.
But it is a good start to the season, and they have to take some heart in that.
You definitely have to. Making it